Let's see now. What do you folks have here, huh? A crusty burger. That doesn't sound too appetizing. What kind of stew do you have today?
We don't have stew.
Sir, why don't you just have the cheeseburger?
Well, that's really more of a weekend thing, Ray.
Well, guys, it was better late than never, I guess. But we have started the stream here. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I do apologize for being late. I had to set up a few things with my setup that I had not done for a while. Again, this is the first time that I'm ever streaming. So this is, all very new and different for me. So you have to forgive me. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to go ahead real quick, if you don't mind. I'm going to just tweet out that I am live so that obviously, people can know that I'm live. All right, there we go. All right, so let me just go ahead and get my setup here. All right, so today we are going to be setting up a nice little display here. I've got a jerry-rigged little setup for to go in today. Hello there. I've got my my table here and my camera with my nice Too Many Losing Heroines playmat there, which I never use for any kind of card games because I'm not, that kind of nerd. And I hope that people can hear me very well with this mic setup here. I've got the mic at a weird angle, something I wouldn't normally set up on, but I hope I'll be able to still do this and, set up everything here. But I wanted to do a nice little setup here and make sure to still get all this. But yeah. Once we start, I also have a nice little playlist of Kids WB commercial breaks and promos and what have you. Mostly because the reason I have that set up here is that I do have planned a nice little Batman Beyond video. And so we're going to use that as sort of inspiration for everything here. And so we're just going to watch that. Let me just go ahead and get a better setup here. Let me hide some of the things in my background here. You don't need to see what other stuff I'm watching. All right, there we go. All right, I think that'll work. There we go. A bit more. There we go. That's at a good angle there, I think. So you'll be able to see everything, plus my background there. I think that's good. All right, I just want to make sure of one more thing. Make sure my bitrate looks good. Apparently my bitrate is off, so I want to make sure that I am good here. So let me go ahead and make sure that my bitrate is good. It says the stream status is good, but yeah, whatever. I'm sure if it looks bad or what have you, I'll be able to see it at the end goal here. But what we are here, the reason that we're here, is not just to look at Kids WB videos, although that is a really big part of it. But we're also here, oh boy, to build this big old thing here. What this is I can't really get the whole thing in the shot here because of the camera setup, but I'm sure you saw it in the main video. We're going to be building the Krusty Burger Lego set today. And I not only have that big old Lego set here, but I also got, because I ordered it on the Lego store, which is actually the first thing I've ever ordered anything from the Lego store. But because I ordered it there, I also got this nice little bonus set, which is a Simpsons living room set, which is nice. It's a nice little bonus. So I'm going to place that here, but we're going to go ahead and get started with setting up this Lego set here. Let me go ahead and start with this. Place that there. Go ahead and get this baby open. And this is the first time that I've ever had one of these. And once we actually get started, I'll start the videos there. But I just want to get started with this whole thing here. once we actually get into the actual building, then I'll set up the ASMR thing, I think. Then we'll start a little bit with these videos, with the actual videos, which will be nice. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Get the tape off of here. There we go. Whoops. Come on. All right. Open up the box here. All right. All right. We got the instructions here. Open. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Throw that to the side here. Wait, make sure I got everything out of here. Oh, no, I did not. Good. Good thing I checked. Some more stuff in here. All right. Whoop. There we go. All right. So this includes not just the nice big old instruction booklet here, nice thick instruction book, but also the stickers that we're going to be using on here. I don't usually like stickers for sets like this. I prefer them to be actually printed on the Legos or Gundam model or what have you. But whatever, these are nice high quality ones, and we'll take a look closer at those because I can already tell that looking at these that they include a lot of Easter eggs and what have you for other stuff. But we also have the instruction booklet here, which is good. Oh boy, this is thick. All right, so let's go ahead and dump all the bags out. There we are. And I'm just dumping them out here so we can get them all sorted. Let's see. Ooh, this is a 12 one. I've never had. This is honestly definitely is the biggest Lego set that I've ever had. 100%. Never had a Lego set this big before. Okay, this one is not labeled, but it seems to have a lot of floor pieces on it, so I'm just going to place this to the side here. All right. Okay, 7. Let's just find the first one. Oh, there we go. All right. So now that we've got one, I'm going to place the other bags back in the box here. There we go. Yeah. Put them there. All right. Place the stickers over here. All right. So here we are. Bag 1. Let me get the instruction booklet. Here we are. Put it right there, so I can see. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Let's just go ahead and get the first bag open. And I promise it's not gonna be all me just talking and doing all this stuff here. We're gonna start the videos in a second. I just want to go ahead and get started. It seems like, whoa, uh-oh. I already lost a piece on the ground. To be fair, it was a wheel piece, so it rolled pretty far over there. I'm gonna need to go get it here for a second. So hold on. All right, let me move this table here. You'll be able to see my bare legs. Please don't judge me too harshly. And you could see my bare face on there. Again, please don't judge that too harshly. Again, that's one of the reasons why I started an avatar, because it's not for any kind of anonymity or just to like be anonymous on the internet or what have you. I just don't like the way that I look in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we got here. This seems to be the setup here for Homer's Krusty car, which was a great little reference that they didn't really need to include in there. I mean, it is a Krusty piece, but they really didn't need to include that, but they did, which is nice. They include a vehicle in there. All right, let's open this baby up. Ooh, there's actually a lot of detail in here. And they actually included references to both the original sets on here, the Quickie Mart and the Simpsons house. I'm not sure what Lego's policy is on reprinting stuff, but here you go. Oh, and look at this. I do like they do have a reference panel in here. If you can see, they have a little reference panel to kind of reference where this whole thing came from, because we'll see it a little bit later, but the Krusty the Clown minifig that they have is actually excuse me, is labeled after Farmer Krusty from an episode where he does like a vegetarian burger to try to get the health crowd in there, which is a nice reference. See if they have anything else in here. A whole bunch of pictures. All right, here we go. All right, so the first thing we are setting up here based on the design is the new Homer figure. Let's go ahead and do that. We already have the basic pieces. I'm not sure if his legs are going to be... I don't know why his legs wouldn't be... Oh, here they are. The classic blue pants. Put him aside for just a second, because we're also going to be building... He's also got a little... Jesus, I gotta be more careful with this because these pieces are flying everywhere. I gotta be careful. Don't want to lose nothing. Because we're also going to be building what looks like... Yeah, what looks like a little fountain drink thing for him. And I think this other piece, yeah, it is. All right. Here we go. This'll fit. This'll fit. All right. There we are. All right. Right there. All right. Whoops. Seems to be a little fountain drink thing for him. What's nice about this Homer is that obviously you had to include another Homer with this. But what's nice is that you can see on there, he's got the variant for this is that he's got a little stain on his shirt, and what that is that's a reference to Ribwich sauce, which is another reference to another episode. This set, from what I've been able to see from pictures, actually has a lot of different references to a lot of different episodes. Which is nice. All right, so let me get rid of these bags. All right, throw them over there. Who cares? All right, so I can already tell the bad thing about this is that even though I started an hour late, I already have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and start the kids WB videos and go to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to start actually building the Krusty car. We can go over some of the references in that. So if you'll forgive me, I'm going to go ahead and start this here. Here we go.
Chance to see a Pinky in the Brain Christmas. Everyone's favorite lab mice star in their very first holiday special. Now it's time for an all-new Freakazoid. Today it's the freakiest episode ever. Okay, maybe not the freakiest, but definitely within the top 3.
Don't dawdle now. The next stop on our Kids WB tour is Steven Spielberg Presents Freakazoid. Finally, a show that stars me. It's about time. But don't go anywhere when I'm through, because our tour continues with Earthworm Jim. That's it. Why buy her anything? I'll just tell Steph that I'm her present.
Get her the perfume.
I think you're right.
We'll return to Freakazoid after these messages.
As the holidays arrive,
Good evening.
as darkness descends, as you step cautiously into the night, nothing can prepare you for this. Leslie Nielsen is
Dracula.
in a Mel Brooks film.
I still got it.
Dracula, dead and loving it.
It's good to be dead.
Rated PG-13. At theaters Friday.
Guess what's in here?
Barbie pop-up playhouse.
A whole house.
Full of surprise for you under her bed. There's plenty of space. And for special things, a jewelry case. The living room's next. Barbie, turn on the light.
It worked.
Warm by the fire, tell the fish good night.
Now what do we
The
do?
Barbie pop-up playhouse. Take it along with you.
Barbie Pop-Up Playhouse carry case is full of pop-up surprises. Doll and batteries not included.
All right, I apologize for that. All right, so we're gonna get started here. Now, while I'm building this here, I just want to say that while a lot of these are gonna be new to me because I actually did not have a experience with growing up with Kids WB back in the day. I was never a Kids WB person. Didn't really watch it a lot. When it first aired. Whoa, that is my phone. It is going to do that. I'll just leave it on the ground so it doesn't vibrate in the mic. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was not really a Kids WB person. I think it was just because of the time that it was on. I just didn't have was not able to watch it at the times. The only time that I remember that I actually did watch Kids WB was during the Pokemon times, when I would record, and I think one of the biggest reasons is because my family was a church-going family back in the day, so obviously I wasn't really able to watch any kind of Kids WB stuff if it was on the same time as church, so yeah, that obviously prevented me from that. So, but I did watch a lot of the Kids WB stuff. I actually mentioned it as part of the transition of my history of Cartoon Network video, that a lot of the Kids WB stuff would then come to Cartoon Network, and that's when I saw all of them, all of the, Animaniacs, Freakazoid, Tiny Toons, stuff like that. Not everything from Kids WB made it to Cartoon Network, but a lot of the stuff did. Most of the good stuff did, obviously. And of course, Batman, Superman Adventures, stuff like that. But other than that, I do remember recording some Pokemon off of there, so I do have a little bit of experience with it, but not a lot. So that's more of it where it came from. But while this is mostly commercials, there are going to be some bumpers in there. So
Take two things you like, your classmates and a music video. Put them together, rock it. Now this is a cool school.
Eggo Cinnamon Toast Waffles have it all together too. Two great tastes together. Rockin'! What a cinnamon sweet ovation. Eggo Cinnamon Toast Waffles are a part of this good breakfast you'll really jam on.
Yeah, baby.
Eggo Cinnamon Toast Waffles. This taste has it all together.
The principal wants your autograph.
Groovy. After we eat.
You beg to see it one more time?
Mush! Ow! Sorry.
Now you've got another chance to watch Pinky and the Brain take over the North Pole.
Yes!
It's a new prime-time Pinky and the Brain Christmas Sunday.
Sunday, is Simon's brother a Grinch?
What do you think of that wreath?
Not on our door.
Oh, it's all piney.
Yeah, oh, well, Simon's Yuletide cheer rub off on it.
It's Christmas clanky. Pass him over here.
Simon at a special earlier time Sunday.
And now return to Freakazoid.
yeah, there we can say that this is
A musical interlude.
this aired sometime in Christmas.
I'm not back in 5 minutes. Keep waiting.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that.
Truffle. If not for these important messages, you would learn of my love.
I can say that I was a very, 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 very big fan of Freakazoid when it aired on Cartoon Network. Freakazoid was my show back in the day, as I'm sure it was many people others. But yeah, that was a show that I watched religiously when it came on actual Cartoon Network. I think I would say that I was a little bit bigger of a fan of Freakazoid more than Animaniacs, for sure. I can definitely say that with confidence. Just something about it. Just something about it that really worked for me.
I had a weird dream last night. My Looney Tunes Tronics disappeared. Then I saw my mom with my Tweety headphones and cassette player. My dad had my Bugs radio cassette recorder and headphones. And my brother had my Taz radio headset.
Yes.
Looney Tunes Tronics. Real fun, real sound, only from Toshiba. Sold separately.
Real weird accent on there. It's also kind of a weird time here to see Looney Tunes characters actually being used in just random tie-in products that don't really seem to go into anything with. I can't say when was this? 1995. Yes, that would have been before Space Jam. I assume. I don't know. When did Space Jam come out? Who knows? But it's really weird to be seeing Looney Tunes just being used in like regular promotion for a regular product. I mean, you don't see like Looney Tunes characters just being put on branding like this, but yeah, and on like Toshiba, no less.
Batteries not included. Enter the Big Red Boat Sweepstakes. See your Looney Tunes Tronics dealer for details.
A pair of unlikely companions.
Why do I let you talk me into these things?
Along with their furry friends.
Uncle Bob!
No hugging, no nicking.
We love you, Uncle Bob.
Are braving the elements.
We can get that medicine through.
Testing their courage.
I was so scared. I got equal bumps.
And becoming friends.
I'm glad you came.
Forever.
Who else should you bring on the wild goose chase but the goose, huh?
Balto. Rated G. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Poor baby born, please don't cry anymore, 'cause your mommy is here, baby born, baby born. When baby born cries, she's thirsty. Let's give her a bottle. Just like a real baby, she's wet her diaper. Baby born, baby born. Look at all the things baby born's got. Doesn't that taste good? Baby born does everything. No batteries required. Baby born by Zep, for toys that children dream of.
And now, the Animaniacs.
Thank you.
Sunday on Sister Sister, when Tia and Tamara go to work for Dad's limo service.
You missed a spot.
They put their own spin on the business, as only the twins can. Sister Sister, Sunday.
Eat dirt, Psychro! Yes, it's Earthworm Jim blasting his archenemy Psychro. Uh-oh, when Peter Puppy gets mad, he turns into... But first a word about Earthworm Jim 2 video game. It's out there! Bouncing puppies, falling grandmas, hungry ant heads, and some really weird stuff, too. It's like the worm says. Groovy! Earthworm Jim 2 video game. Back to Peter Puppy. I'm out of here. His rage has transformed him into monstrous Peter Puppy, uncontrollably smashing the nearest thing, which happens to be Psychro. Earthworm Jim figures and video game.
This is really cool. It's the new My Super Magic Diary.
My Super Magic Diary.
Is there an echo in here? There's a dog in here. And with the wave of your hand, he can fetch and do tricks. And My Super Magic Diary can zap a secret message across any room. Now that's technology. Nope, it's just My Super Magic Diary.
No, it's
Also
technology.
from Casio, it's the Message Sender Diary with fun fortune teller, cool calendar.
Message sender and more.
Both new from Casio. Cool.
Kids WB continues with more Freakazoid.
For your birthday.
These brown pieces.
Kids WB will be right back.
Wednesday on The Parenthood, when the kids' Christmas lists get out of hand, Robert lays down the law. I'm going to cancel Christmas.
What?
Now it's going to take a little holiday magic to make their Christmas merry.
It's not so merry. I got sleigh jack.
A special all-new Parenthood Wednesday.
Have you heard the news about Earthworm Jim? We're number one! We're number one! Earthworm Jim's better than the rest!
Better than pro wrestling!
The spineless one rules!
Was that supposed to be an insult? I really don't have a spine, you know.
And he looks pretty sharp doing it.
This suit really chafes my wings.
Watch and you'll agree there's just one word for it.
Ruby!
Earthworm Jim!
The galaxy's mightiest invertebrate.
Coming up next on Kids WB.
Are we mighty or are we mighty?
That is a show that really didn't get a chance past its original airing.
Kid Weapons and Warriors, you blast your enemy with crossbows, cannons, catapults, and if your aim is deadlier than his, victory will be yours. Weapons and Warriors, 4 sets to choose from.
Introducing the Domino Rally Pathmaker, a whole new way to set up your dominoes. Snap on one of the design discs, and it'll automatically set up
There's
curves,
nostalgia there.
circles, and more. The Domino Rally Pathmaker set comes with cool stunts and 200 dominoes, and works with all Domino Rally sets.
Oh.
You could build all these great things because Toys R Us has the basic set of Connects.
Isn't that nuts?
Toys R Us, the world's biggest toy store. Yes, sirree.
Ladies and gentlemen, Toys R Us presents the amazing Sky Dancer. And how high will she go? We may never know.
It's Christmas. Gotta get those Toys R Us commercials.
Yes, sirree.
Oh, oh.
Celebrate the biggest holiday of the year
We have to hold hands.
with the #1 comedy of the year.
Give me 5, man.
Because Christmas isn't Christmas
Well done, man.
without the toys. Toy Story, rated G, now playing. From Walt Disney Pictures, look who's dropping in for the holidays. Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Brad Renfro are the original bad boys. Tom and Huck, rated PG, starts December 22nd.
You're watching Kids WB 56, the most awesome cartoons on TV.
We now return to Kids WB. Now it's time for the final stop on our Kids WB tour. It's Earthworm Jim. Today, Bob the Fish is back. Will he turn Jim into bait? The answer to this and many more questions are right here on Kids WB. Oh, and season's greetings.
Hey, who wants some pot roast and cola?
My show may be over, but stay tuned because...
The blue.
Out of the blue.
I think I already messed it up.
We make romance.
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue. Check it out.
Sunday at 12:30 on WB56.
Continues with more Pinky and the Brain. Don't forget, friends, Pinky and the Brain are on Sunday nights, too, here on the WB. Now stay tuned for Freakazoid. Today's episode tells you all about the origins of our freaky friend, just in case you forgot. Followed right on schedule by Earthworm Jim. Oh, no, I've forgotten something. Oh, yes, Merry Christmas.
Put on your special freak-out pants because it's time to visit Steven Spielberg Presents Freakazoid. My special pants are at the cleaners. Don't ask. Then we have to go, 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 because our Kids WB tour to see Earthworm Jim will leave on time.
This is Kids WB.
Now our show begins.
I get it. I got it this time. Here we go. I got it right.
Hi, I'm Freakazoid. Now these messages.
Oh, the brain said this is what I should do till Freakazoid returns.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Papa Pringles now. Papa ooh, mow, mow. Papa Pringles now. Fun, fun, fun. Papa, papa, ooh, mow, mow. Papa Pringles now. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Greasy, not fun. Papa ooh, mow, mow. Papa ooh, mow, mow. Papa ooh, mow, mow. Papa Pringles now. Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Come along for a picnic. Let's bring everyone we can in our Barbie minivan. The sunroof's on top and the seats move back. A baby seat for Kelly.
All right. I think I got it this time. I think that's right.
You won't believe
All right. I think that's correct now.
barbecue. What a surprise! After we're done, we'll pack up quick as we can. We're off for
Once again.
in the Barbie minivan.
The Barbie minivan comes with everything you see here. You put it together. Dolls not included.
Oh, Loops out of Fruit Loops. How convenient. Oh! Take me to those fabulous fruit-flavored Fruit Loops.
Just follow your nose.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oops.
Oh, wow! Orange, lemon, cherry, lime. Mmm, berry.
Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal, a fruitful part of this complete breakfast.
Delicious. She's really got a crush on them.
Sunday, the race is on!
There's a $1 million purse going to the winning horse, and I am going to win that purse.
Oh, you're going to need matching pumps and earrings for that.
Focus, Pinky, focus.
Pinky and the Brain Christmas Eve!
What's the best thing to do the night before Santa comes?
Spend it with us.
On our very own Christmas special.
Before the big guy with the beard drops down your chimney, spend Christmas Eve with Yakko, Wacko, and Dot in our first ever primetime special right after Pinky and the Brain. Hello, Christmas Eve!
We now return to Freakazoid.
Commercials, then more Freakazoid.
Freakazoid will be right back on Kids WB.
Come on in, Bath Baby. The water's fine.
Splish splash, it's fun taking a bath. Splashing with your Cabbage Patch Kid.
Bath Baby!
Her bath seat's something pretty neat. Baby never looks so sweet. Bath, pretty please give your whale a squeeze.
Wow, real shower!
Kids are squirting for hours. Splish splash, look who's loving their bath. You and your Cabbage.
Hold on.
For hours. Please give your whale a squeeze.
Wow, real shower!
Kids are squirting for hours.
You know what? I'm too good for that. I'm too good for that. I'm gonna move on.
Splish splash, look who's loving their bath. You and your Cabbage Patch Kid.
There's a kid for every kid. Cabbage Patch Kids sold separately.
Whoa! Excuse me, what are they doing in there?
Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat Cereal Taste Test.
Treat cereal.
Good afternoon, ladies. Oh, look, treat cereal. My boys love that. Oh, it would make a delicious part of a complete breakfast.
Hey, we do what it takes for treat cereal.
You girls sure brought your appetites.
Absolutely.
New Nickelodeon Zog Logs.
Amazing!
Building pieces that stick together with just water.
Stick it.
Zog it. New Zog Logs Workshop.
Well, you never saw a song like a Zog Log song.
Zog it.
With the real power shaper, you can zog a skyscraper.
Amazing!
You can
All
zog
right.
around the clock. Even zog a mohawk.
Zog it.
With these machines, you can zog zillions of
Batteries not included. Refill pack sold separately from Mattel.
Sunday on Sister Sister. It's kind of hard to keep your house guest a secret.
Come on.
Winnie's a hog.
This place looks like a pigsty.
On Kirk.
Kirk stole my woman.
Kirk is moving in on Russell's teacher.
Come on, I'm a nice guy, Russ. Tell him.
Last week you stole my milk duds.
Kirk at its new time right after Sister Sister, Sunday.
Toys R Us has Bumble Ball Bolters. You know what that means? More big bolters bumbling, bumping, and bolting all over the place.
Toys R Us, the world's biggest toy store.
Yes, sirree.
Toys R Us has chicken limbo, so try to make it under the limbo stick, or there'll be a lot of squawking going
I
on.
missed another piece. How do I keep doing this?
Toys R Us.
I built
the
Legos
world's
before. I know how
biggest
to
toy
do
store.
this.
Yes, sirree.
Look out! Here comes the most earth-shattering, prehistoric experience of a lifetime. Dinosaurs Alive! Now at Liberty Tree Mall in Danvers, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 8, and Sundays noon to 6. Watch 15 life-size robotic dinosaurs come to life. See tiny hatchlings, mild-mannered vegetarians, and T-Rex. Don't walk, run to Dinosaurs Alive. Partial proceeds benefit Easter seals. Brought to you by Liberty Tree Mall and the WB56.
We now return to Freakazoid.
get away with it.
Kids WB will be right back. Have you heard the news about Earthworm Jim?
We're number one.
The spineless, slimy one rules.
I really don't have a spine, you know.
Watch and you'll agree there's just one word for him.
Groovy.
Earthworm Jim. Coming up next on Kids WB.
Hey, hot shot, put it up for two.
There it is. Alright. I see what I did.
Let's
see if I can do this easily.
A little bit of this. Hey, hot shot. You got a three-point shot that the pros can't beat, and a steady on hit that brings the crowd to their feet like a frozen rope. You're 100%. If the court was a country, you'd be president. Electronic hot shot basketball, the rim rocking, body shocking, tabletop hoop game. Are you a hot shot? Kick it alive. Hot shot from Milton Bradley.
Take two things you like, your classmates and a music video. Put them together, rock it. Now this is a cool school.
Eggo Cinnamon Toast Waffles have it all together.
Oh jeez, alright, this one's freaking out. Hold on, sorry about that. This one's freaking out. Let's move on to the next one.
You're watching the world premiere of Kids WB.
The mystery is over. This fall, they've come home.
It's time for Animaniacs.
That's right. The Animaniacs have left their old network behind.
Arrivederci. Au revoir. Sayonara.
And have come back home to join their fellow Warner Brothers stars.
Reporting for work, sir.
It's the start of a whole new network for kids.
Kids WB. And no grown-ups allowed.
Suffer and succotash. Sylvester and Tweety are on the case.
In a brand new mystery series.
Earthworm Jim leaps out of his hit video game and into his own show.
Oh, groovy.
A new hero is unveiled. Steven Spielberg presents Freakazoid.
Don't forget to freak out.
And Pinky and the Brain have taken over their very own Kids WB show.
You pondering what I'm pondering?
No. So sit tight, because this morning you'll get to see not one, but two brand new episodes of the Animaniacs. Animaniacs! Welcome to Kids WB, and all new Animaniacs is next.
This is Kids WB.
The Animaniacs are doing what they do best, wreaking havoc on the studio lot.
Those kids is driving me crazy.
Insane, unhinged, demented.
That means there's a wild morning ahead for you today on Kids WB. All your favorite Warner Brothers stars are joining in the fun.
I'm here in the show.
Sylvester and Tweety are hot on the trail of a mysterious villain.
Ooh, I thought I tore putty time.
Pinky and the Brain have an outrageous plan to take over the world.
You pondering what I'm pondering?
Well, I think so, Brain, but I am running for mayor of Donkey Town and Tuesdays are booked.
Freakazoid is bouncing your way to help you freak out.
Just keep telling yourself, it's only a TV show.
And Earthworm Jim is off on a cosmic caper to, save the universe.
I crave action! Action, I tell you!
Action! This morning, your Kids WB tour is filled with excitement, including 2 crazy visits with Wacko, Yakko, and Dot. Now get ready. It's time to catch the Animaniacs.
Pour your cereal, pop your toast. Kids WB's on Coast to Coast. You know the dubbas are the key. To Kids WB.
What is a dubba anyway?
We don't know, but it's awfully fun to say. So get out your anvils and get ready for Kids WB. First, will Freakazoid ever meet his destiny?
Hello, Destiny.
Just ask the squishiest superhero of them all.
A big worm in a super suit.
Earthworm Jim. Then it's the greatest of all superheroes, Superman. The Road Rovers will take a bite out of crime with dogged determination.
Let's hit the road, Rovers.
And keep it going for Davey and his pals on Wayne Head.
I'm in a house.
Then Pinky and the Brain have a plan for action.
Try to take over the world.
Later, don't miss the always zany Animaniacs. It'll be a gas. And Granny and her team of prowling pet detectives. So get your dubbers ready, cause it's time for Kids WB.
Yeah, that seemed like it was added in there. Because that seemed way better quality than it was before. Oh, okay. This is some sort of every bumper ever compilation. So I guess that makes sense. Maybe somebody had an HD version of that. I guess that makes sense. I could see that.
The following may cause uncontrollable reflex movements of legs and feet. Kids WB does not assume responsibility for overturned beds or footprints on ceilings.
I don't know, but I heard tell the WB.
This is a classic one.
With them great new shows, anything goes, even worms in outer space. There's a tweeted bird, hot rod dogs, a boy named Damien, a singing frog. We got WB's got people all having fun. Well, what do you do when there's nothing on TV?
Yeah.
Well, you turn that channel straight to the WB.
Word number one.
There's kids who live in a water tower, a krypton guy with superpower. Use that frown and settle down in front of Kids WB. The party's hot if I want a lot. Everyone's on a roll. Folks already and throwing confetti and everything's out of control. Well, we'll stick a bomb in Daffy's bed and drop an anvil on someone's head. We got WB's got everybody having fun.
Looking at this, some of these kind of look like...
It's good to have you home, you Animaniac.
Whoa, geez, yeah, some of these are not in the best quality. And I'm starting to think that some of these might be fan-made.
You. We'll be right back.
This is Kids WB. You're watching Kids WB.
Dogs have something to say. Thank you, Curtis. And now back to our program.
We'll return to Animaniacs after these messages.
Now back to Animaniacs!
It's good to have you home, you Animaniacs, you! We'll be right back. The Animaniacs are back where they belong on Kids WB.
Commercials, then more Animaniacs!
We now return to Animaniacs.
Good to have you home, you Animaniacs, you. We'll be right back.
Yeah, with that kind of video, it's just going to be a lot of that. A lot of the bumpers. Let's go back to an actual commercial. Let's go to actual commercials. Come on.
Just beat your opponents.
There we go.
That hurts. Make your bucks. Race to the cookies. If you're lucky, you'll get there. If not...
Look, Ma, I'm roadkill.
Life got you flat.
I win.
I'm crushed.
You must be playing Splat from Milton Bradley.
From the director of Cliffhanger and Die Hard 2 comes the action-adventure event of the year. Cutthroat Island, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, December 22nd.
It's blasting into your galaxy, the Micro Machines Millennium Falcon, with Star Wars adventures straight from the movie.
X-Wing down, bring it around.
You repair your fleet, check the engines, man the cockpit. With the Micro Machines Millennium Falcon, you're in command. Now, you can win this 24-karat solid gold Millennium Falcon worth over $4,000 and the Micro Machines Solid Gold Star Wars Millennium Falcon sweepstakes. You can win one of hundreds of other Micro Machines prizes, too. You can look for entry forms and rules wherever Micro Machines are sold. Many will enter, you will win.
I have to imagine so, but I've never seen it.
Join the Great American Food Fight Against Cancer. For more information, talk with your American Cancer Society volunteer.
This is Kids WB 56. No grown-ups allowed.
If you have trouble getting into the Christmas spirit,
I'm Santa Claus. Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
then there's something you should see.
I intend to prove that Mr. Kringle is Santa Claus.
Experience the magic
Christmas isn't just a day, it's a frame of mind.
and the wonder
This Kringle case is dynamite.
with the entire family.
You must be Santa.
It's the original holiday classic, Miracle
Messing
on
up.
34th Street.
Monday night at 8 on WB 56.
We now return to Kids WB.
Put on your special freak-out pants because it's time to visit Steven Spielberg presents Freakazoid. My special pants are at the cleaners. Don't ask. Then we have to go, 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 because our Kids WB tour to see Earthworm Jim will leave on time.
Let's learn how to speak French, because it's time for Frenching with Freakazoid.
Got our first sticker. All right, 27.
My tiny antennaed truffle. If not for these important messages, you would learn of my love.
Alright, let's see if I can do this well.
Go 10 for 10 in the shortest time. Rock the rim in the 60-second blitz. It's a little bit of that, it's a little bit of this. Hey, hot shot! You got a 3-point shot that the pros can't beat, and a steady on hit that brings the crowd to their feet like a frozen roast. You're 100%. If the court was a country, you'd be president. Electronic hot shot basketball, the rim rocking body shot.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I got that pretty well.
Hot shot from
Yeah, I think that's, yeah.
And don't forget to clean your room. It's not that bad. Looking for something cool to do? You can pop into Burger King. All right! Hey, right now, Burger King has these cool Toy Story puppets. They're from the new Disney movie. You can collect all 4, $1.99 each. It's any Kids Club meal. Only at Burger King. And bring the folks. You might have your hands full. Burger King Kids Club. Great food, cool stuff, kids only.
Come along with me.
Wanna ride with you? My horse, High Stepper.
Does something really cool. It's hard to believe what we see with our eyes.
You walk all alone. What a surprise. Yeah!
Take the trail to fun.
High Stepper, you know the way.
Lead us to adventure.
There we go.
Ride every day.
Another perfect one. I'm better at stickers than I thought.
We love riding with you.
High Stepper Horse does not run or jump in any way, but when you turn her on, she walks. Batteries and dolls not included.
Hello, my WB viewing little pork chop.
Forget about channel surfing this Sunday, because the WB is all you need.
Interesting.
She thinks I'm interesting. We've got 6 hilarious comedies.
Good one, babe.
They're all good ones, Pinky.
All on one great network.
Well, why are we woohooing?
Sunday is Fun Day on the all-new WB.
Sunday night.
Kiss the frog, baby.
Sunday.
Now return to Freakazoid.
Alright, we got the doors on. Yep. We got more stickers. Alright.
Oh, the brain said this is what I should do till Freakazoid returns.
This is a good reference. Hold on. I know that Donkey Kong commercial is pretty great, but this is a good reference. And we got these. No, they're probably hard to see on here, but it looks like they included the speed holes in the in the set, which is an amazing touch, which makes it worth it to have to put these stickers on. If you don't remember the Simpsons, the speed holes were just basically holes that were shot into Homer's car when he was trying to get free stuff as Krusty, and the salesperson tricked him into thinking they were speed holes and not actual bullet holes. All right, let's see here. All right, let me get these babies on. Here we go. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Speed holes. Then another big piece here. There we are. And yeah, they're right above the engine where it was in that famous bit. And we got another one here. Makes sense. More stickers. Here, come on. There we go. Well, okay, that wasn't too good. Yep, that wasn't too good. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. All right. Not perfect, but better. All right. Let's get that in there. There we go. this is really taking shape here. All right, and little bottom piece. And then we got one of these pieces, one of these pieces. All right, there. Let's just get this over there. There we go. All right, let's see here. Missed something else again. Hold on. I don't know why I keep missing instructions. I really don't. Like, I don't feel like I'm you know, rushing anything, but I guess maybe I am because I keep missing stuff. Keep missing directions. It's really messing with my groove. I had the same problem when I was building a Gundam the other day. Just really messing with my groove for some reason. All right. Let's see. Let's get to the next page. Let's see. All right. All right, let's get back to this.
The beast is back. On the system that keeps pounding out the hits. Super NES. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. It's even tougher than the original.
From Walt Disney Pictures, America's two best friends are dropping in for the holidays.
Ow, ow.
Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn.
What you got in mind?
They're looking for treasure
Run for it.
and finding nothing but fun.
Fun?
This holiday season, join Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Brad Renfro for the biggest Disney adventure of the year.
Hello, Mickey.
Disney's Tom and Huck, rated PG. Starts Friday, December 22nd.
To build the stuff that really works, all you gotta know is get ready, get a Rector set, and go! You can build a shiny fire truck that you can really drive, because our powerful motors make your models come alive. With your imagination and our parts and power tool, you can build real working models. It's easy and it's cool, yeah, Rector set's the one that helps you build like a pro. So get ready, get a Rector set, and go! The Erector Master Builder set comes with power tool, motor, and enough parts to build 43 different models. Other sets sold separately, batteries not included.
Sunday, Kirk loves the holidays, but the holidays don't love Kirk.
Hartman, you've been fired.
The owners raised the rents.
I now officially light the Hartman Christmas tree. Corey, did you forget to mail the check to the power company?
An all-new Kirk, Sunday.
It's a world premiere holiday special.
To the North Pole, and then the world.
Pinky and the Brain's most outrageous adventure ever.
Much.
Ow!
Sorry.
A diabolical plan to take over Santa's workshop.
Yes! On Prancer, on Blitzen, on...
Joy to the world! North, north, north!
It's a brand new primetime Pinky and the Brain Christmas, Wednesday, December 13th.
What's for lunch?
It's Hungry, Hungry Hippos!
Hungry, hungry hippos! We're hungry, hungry hippos! We love to feed our face. We're hungry, hungry hippos. We're in an eating race.
It's Hungry, Hungry Hippos. First to gobble up the most marbles wins.
Hungry, hungry hippos. We're hungry, hungry hippos.
There we go. We got some recognizable Krusty.
Hungry, hungry hippos. We're in an eating race.
How's about desserts?
We're hungry, hungry hippos. Hungry, hungry hippos. Hungry, hungry hippos. Put the pieces into the slot. Make the right selection. But be quick, you're racing the clock. Pop goes perfection.
Perfection is...
It's funny. My nephew actually just got this game the last time they visited my grandparents, and but I should say my niece and nephew, because they did both get it, and they were both pretty good. My mom was trying to teach my niece to do this, and she was just she was trying, but the only thing that she could really do was just like wait in anticipation for the thing to pop.
Is the action-packed game where you race to fit the shapes into the slots, but you better be quick, or perfection will pop.
This piece here and that piece there. Put those pieces everywhere. But be quick or beware. Pop goes perfection.
I did it!
Perfection action from Milton Bradley.
You can see it's starting to get a crusty
Kids WB continues
head
with
on the front of there.
Freakazoid.
More stickers. It's time for stickers.
I was gonna go
Number
see
6.
Siegfried and Roy tonight.
We'll be right back. Nar.
The cast of That's Warner Brothers have always treated each other with the kind of professional courtesy and
Got a
respect
crusty face there.
that stars of their stature deserve. Monday through Friday on Kids WB, That's Warner Brothers. Have you heard the news about Earthworm Jim? We're number one! We're number one! Earthworm Jim's better than the rest.
Better than pro wrestling!
The spineless one rules.
Was that supposed to be an insult? I really don't have a spine, you know.
And he looks pretty sharp doing it.
This suit really chafes my wings.
Watch and you'll agree there's just one word for it.
Ruby!
Earthworm Jim.
The galaxy's mightiest invertebrate.
Coming up next on Kids WB.
Are we mighty or are we mighty?
Go for it, red. Go for it, black. Go.
Get off my back. Go for the fun of Connect 4. 4 in a row win.
Go for it.
I win!
Connect 4. Go for it.
Yeah.
Connect 4.
Hey, we're getting into trouble? Yeah, it's fun getting into trouble.
It's fun getting into trouble.
It's trouble. First one home
Uh-oh,
wins.
they have lost another piece.
What are you guys doing?
Getting into trouble. It's fun getting into trouble.
We've got to help Sailor Moon find the Rainbow Crystal.
Whoa!
Since she can save the Earth from the evil Queen Beryl and her henchmen. Nasty. Look, Sailor Moon transforms with Moon Prism power. Let's get going, Sailor Moon. The Sailor Scouts will help. Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Jupiter. We'll protect the Earth. Bye-bye, Queen Beryl. Yay! Sailor Moon and the Sailor Scouts from Bandai.
I don't think I've ever seen that commercial before.
Welcome, stranger. Just in time to meet our monster, Boltenstein. The power of life is yours to give to Boltenstein and make him live. A lightning bolt is yours each time you give that to Boltenstein. He'll give you the creeps, he'll give you 5. You think that Boltenstein's alive. Boltenstein, Boltenstein, that monster game called Boltenstein. It takes 3 lightning bolts to give Boltenstein the power to live. That monster game called Boltenstein.
You're watching Kids WB 56, the most awesome cartoons on TV.
An apple a day may keep the doctor away, but not Kids WB.
Now it's time for the final stop on our Kids WB tour. It's Earthworm Jim. Today,
All right, I gotta move the table
gets his
again.
paws on a book that could destroy the universe. Is it a hardcover or is it a paperback? Is it available on tape? The answer to these and many more questions are right here on Kids WB.
Ow.
Yakko Warner here, saying Kids WB will now take you from Warner Brothers to neighbor...
It's firepower, the fastest secret weapon on wheels, rechargeable 6-speed jet turbo speed, and a radio control.
I am not finding it, and that is concerning me.
Firepower, battery pack required, sold separately. Tyco RC, maximum heat.
Who dares race on my haunted highway? Your blazing speed won't save you from my rolling eyeball. Bust him up on Dead Man's Curve. Escape my evil eye and win from Tyco Haunted Highway Electric Racing. Battery not included. I've got my eye out for you.
Today at 11, don't miss the action as WMAC Masters comes your way. Don't go away. The Fantastic Four is smashing your way next on WB 17,
good timing.
home of the WB Television Network.
All right, one more move.
Marvel Action Universe continues with adventure, excitement, and heroics beyond comprehension. Starring the world's greatest superheroes. Reed Richards, the incredible Mr. Fantastic. Sue Richards, the amazing Invisible Woman. Johnny Storm, the flaming Human Torch. And Benjamin J. Grimm, the ever-loving blue-eyed thing. The Fantastic Four. Together, they braved the mysterious terrors of outer space and were transformed into something much more than human. Vowing to use their awesome powers to help mankind track the unknown, the Fantastic Four is the Earth's first line of defense against menaces of unbelievable power and evil. Join us as the Fantastic Four battle the mightiest villains in the galaxy, all endowed with fantastic powers of their own and dedicated to world domination and destruction. And now the Marvel Action Universe continues. Get ready for the Fantastic Four. The world will never again be the same.
Alright, I didn't find the exact piece, I don't think, but I found an equivalent, so that's fine. It'll work.
Hi, heroes. Stan Lee here, who never thought he'd be standing inside the Inhuman secret hideout. Boy, they have a flair for the dramatic, don't they? As for you, you've got a brain-blasting treat in store. Enjoy.
The Fantastic Four will be back after these messages.
Gather round, mice.
What are we doing, boss?
We're going in for the big cheese, but it's every mouse for himself, so don't get caught.
Mousetrap! It's a zany action. A crazy
I swear if I find that piece now, I'm going to be very pissed.
It's Mousetrap.
The game's Mousetrap. Build a contraption to trap the other mice, but don't get caught yourself.
Turn the crank, hit the boot. Suddenly, we're down the chute. Move the hand. The marble drop, the diver flip. We just can't stop. It's a zany action. A crazy contraption. The fun is catching. You wanna bite? It's Mousetrap.
It was a typical castle from Lego System, ruled by a kindly king. There were tall towers, a drawbridge, hidden compartments, secret stairways, clanking gates, ghoulish ghosts, swords, shields, spears, catapults, trapdoors, bone-chilling skeletons! It was a typical castle from Lego System. Royal Knights, exciting new sets to collect from Lego System, each sold separately.
Apropos.
Next stop, Super Van City.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can get into town. Super Van City. Just fold it on down. Micro machines taking over the place with real racing dragsters ready to race. Super Van City.
The Micro Machine, Super Van City. You put it together. Vehicles sold separately. You could win a 1996 Dodge Caravan SE filled with $2,000 worth of Galoob toys and over 1,000 other prizes in the Super Van City sweepstakes. No purchase necessary. Specially marked Super Van City boxes have details.
The Fantastic Four continues. Don't go away.
Hop aboard and hang on for the magic carpet ride of your life.
Road trip. Excellent.
Journey to a magical world of fantasy.
You're watching the Mystic Vision.
That's a series I never really watched a lot of. I've seen a few episodes of it, and I have memories as a kid, but I've never really gone back to re-watch this. I really should.
Where there's plenty of fun for everyone on Disney's Aladdin.
Weekdays at 7:30 and 4 on WB17.
I love to feed my baby.
So cool.
Her name's Baby Sip and Slurp.
Whoa, bubbles.
I mix the play juice in the cup. It swirls and twirls as she drinks it up.
You make Baby Sip and Slurp really drink.
Juice made darker for TV.
Yeah.
When she drinks the play juice down.
She makes a cool slurping sound.
I love to feed my baby.
All gone.
Baby Sip and Slurp.
Baby Sip and Slurp.
Very invested in the slurping sound that baby toy makes.
Mix an extra diaper.
The girl's in 3 pieces. And magically, she's back together.
Fantastic.
How'd he do that?
Magicians never tell.
You're not a magician.
I am with magic words, like Twisted Pencil. An ordinary pencil. I put it in a magic holder, twist the pencil into 3 pieces, continue twisting, and magically the pencil's whole.
Wow! Unbelievable!
Wait till I perform the incredible Crate Escape.
Crate Escape?
Twisted Pencil and Crate Escape, new from Magic Works.
All new action. All new danger. All new adventures. Gargoyles weekdays.
Monday through Thursday at 4:30. You're watching WB17, home of the kids.
We now continue with the Fantastic Four. The action is over. Now this.
Very blunt.
Hi, I'm Smud, and this is new Smudworks.
You can make all kinds of shapes. New Nickelodeon Smudworks.
Smud doodles and squares and circles to spare.
New Smudworks. Smud never crumbles, never turns to cry.
A skiddly-bop, boodly-bop, crank it up. Stretch me, mash me, mold me, twist me.
Smudworks.
New Nickelodeon Smudworks activity set comes with one Smud tub. Others sold separately from Mattel.
All right, we are so close to ending this, at least the car piece.
Papa Wheelie, Big Wheelie. Big Wheelie, the big wheel that lets you pop a wheelie.
Big Wheelie.
You're lost in Bad City, and they've found you. They try to cut you off. Head for the garage. Uh-oh, not too fast. Go for the warehouse. The breakout rank. First one there breaks out. Break out the Bad City race set.
Light bright, shine so bright. Beautiful pictures come to light.
Bring beautiful pictures to light with Light Bright. And with Light Bright full color refills, you can put designs in a whole new light. And there are Disney favorites like Mickey.
Beautiful pictures come to light.
Put the pieces into the slot. Make the right selection. But be quick, you're racing the
All right, this looks to be the hood.
Perfection's the race to beat the clock. If you're not quick.
Pop goes perfection.
Perfection
Oh,
from
sorry, the
Bradley.
trunk, not the hood. The trunk.
It's top
There
corner
we go.
hockey. Reed has
So-
control of the puck. Great save by Yeager. Wind up and go for a slap shot.
All right,
Top
now we
corner
got
hockey.
brake
Hockey
lights.
action that gives you the power to raise the puck to new heights. Piper has it behind the net, back to the point. He winds up, shoots, deflected high, and it hits the glass. Top corner hockey puts you in control with dynamic slap shot action. Smith winds up, he shoots, he scores. Top corner. Players with realistic shooting action. Top corner hockey from Irwin.
Today at 11:30, get the inside scoop on your local high school sports teams. Don't be the last to know. Watch the Inquirer High School Sports Show. Now stay tuned for WMAC Masters.
Very weird
Next
show.
on WB17, home of the WB Television Network.
I mean, are people that invested in high school sports? I know it's a local thing, but still. All right, we got tires. Let's go. Which way did they go? This way. This way. All right. Think.
Okay, here's a challenge. You're in the cockpit of a mauler. You're surrounded by hunchbacks. What do you do?
Fly your banshees on in and teach them a lesson. Battletech. Look for new Star League Tiger Camo Max. Each mech sold separately.
Kenya, my own Kenya.
Meet new Color Me Kente Kenya. You choose the colors to make her outfit special.
It looks like African kente cloth.
For a whole new look, wash it out, then color it again.
Making you pretty,
Beautiful.
makes me feel pretty too.
All right, I think that's it. There seems to be a few extra. I mean, I know they always include extra pieces, but there seem to be a lot more extra pieces than normal. Like there seems to be a whole glass piece here that didn't
Mary
get
Hartless here at the Warner Brothers Studios, where something very big is happening
let's see
right
if we can
inside
put
these
it
walls. We've learned that the Warner characters are secretly forming their very own TV network for kids. And that's just the beginning. Rumors are flying that 3 of Warner's biggest superstars are leaving their old network and moving home to the lot. Who could they be? And why is a moving van pulling up to the water tower? Here's what we do know. Sylvester and Tweety are back from a 30-year vacation and are planning their first weekly mystery series. Bugs Bunny has signed Earthworm Jim to turn his hit video game into his own explosive new show. Steven Spielberg will soon be unveiling his secret new creation, Freakazoid. But we're dying to know who are the mystery stars leaving their old network to return to the Warner Brothers lot. Stay tuned to your WB station this summer for the scoop on Kids WB. See you this fall.
There is no cause for alarm, but there probably will be.
A lot of stuff leading up to that Kids WB thing. It seems weird to me that they did have Animaniacs. I'm not sure what network Animaniacs was on before it came to there, but I guess it was. It was a pretty good deal, big deal when they came back. All right, so we got extra pieces here. I'm gonna try to save these extra pieces somewhere just in case I need them. I don't usually need them, but there we go. I'm gonna put them in a nice spot. All right. So we finished up the Homer Simpson Krusty car. If you do remember the episode this is when the brief time where Homer goes to clown college and impersonates Krusty for a bit. This is the car that he used to drive around in. It's a very, very good reference, a really good Easter egg to include this in here. I mean, it's a fast food restaurant. They probably needed to have a car to do drive-in stuff and what have you. But this is a very good choice to do with that. I like that little reference. The only thing that I would have liked better on this is that instead of just getting a regular Homer, if we actually did get a version of Homer as Krusty, that sounds a little bit weird, but if we had gotten a version of Homer as Krusty, it would have worked better with this little reference. But it's still a nice touch, and I like that they included that Krusty car. But now we're moving on to the next part. We're actually going to get to building the Krusty Burger proper. So let's get started with bag 2. So let me go grab that. Oh, and we also need one of these pieces from this other bag. Let's see here. Pretty sure I need one of these. Hold on. Yep. All right. I do need one of these. All right. Here we go. All right. Whoop. Okay. Nope. Didn't drop it. Put that there. I'm going to dig around here for bag 2. 4. Here we go. All right, let's get started here. There we go. Open her up. Carefully pour the pieces. I don't want any more lost pieces. There we go. Got everything? All right. Yeah. All right. We got these little mini bags with more mini pieces that we have to spill out, but also make sure that they don't spill anywhere I can't see them. And one more. And then we can get to one of the first exclusive new minifigs in this set. That being the one, the only, iconic Squeaky Voice Teen. Yep, this is the first time that we're seeing the Squeaky Voice Teen in the set. Makes sense that he would be in a Krusty Burger. I remember in the old World of Springfield action figure set with the toy line way back when, there was also a Squeaky Voice Teen that was included in the Krusty Burger set in that play set too. And he comes with a mop that he can use to mop up the Krusty Burger. Oh, geez. There we go. And that's just the first new character on this. Obviously, this does have a few other new minifig variants, but this is the first new character we've gotten that we didn't get before in the other two sets or in the minifigure blind bags series that they had. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and start this up again.
This is Kids WB.
The Animaniacs
are doing what they do best, wreaking havoc on the studio lot.
Those kids is driving me crazy!
Insane, unhinged, demented.
That means there's a wild morning ahead for you today on Kids WB. All your favorite Warner Brothers stars are joining in the fun. I'm here in the show! Sylvester and Tweety are hot on the trail of a mysterious villain.
Ooh, I thought I tore putty time.
Pinky and the Brain have an outrageous plan to take over the world.
You pondering what I'm pondering?
Well, I think so, Brain, but I am running for mayor of Donkey Town and Tuesdays are booked.
Freakazoid is bouncing your way to help you freak out.
Just keep telling yourself, it's only a TV show.
And Earthworm Jim is off on a cosmic caper to, save the universe.
I crave action! Action, I tell you!
Action! This morning, your Kids WB tour is filled with excitement, including 2 crazy visits with Wacko, Yakko, and Dot. Now get ready. It's time to catch the Animaniacs.
Whoa, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Nah. We're not doing that. I set up this playlist specifically for just commercial stuff. What is this? Lineup promo. Why would you do a intro, a whole big old intro, a whole big CG intro for something that's only like a minute long, but also not yours? Come on now. Oh, and he put a watermark on it. Over the whole promo. Wow. Wow, that's great. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's see. Let's find one that's actually... actually. It's pretty apropos to me. Let's see. Let's find one that's a little bit... Here we go. This is 30 minutes. 30 minutes of just
Kids WB is giving you 15 reasons to watch Pokemon from September 4th
And it's
to September
Pokemon.
9th.
Come on, who doesn't like Pokemon?
Over 688,000 of you voted for your favorite Pokemon at kidswb.com.
Why don't we let our Pokemon join the party too? Good idea!
And we've put together episodes featuring your top 15 favorite Pokemon, including 2 all-new battles in the Orange Islands League.
I just gotta see the Pokemon!
Don't miss the Pokemon Top 15 Countdown, starting Monday, September 4th, only on Kids WB.
And now, an all-new episode of Card Captors on Kids WB. Stay right here. Card Captors will be back on Kids WB.
We really jumped like in a lot of big eras with this, with their advertising. The original shows that they've had on here was like Pinky and the Brain, Looney Tunes, Animaniacs, Freakazoid, what have you. Though we jumped to an era where they're putting in Pokemon and Card Captors, like just a complete jump in the priorities. This was the time. This was the time where anime was really hitting. And Pokemon was huge. Kids WB was, I mean, them getting Pokemon was big for them. Was really big. Huge.
You could win a real Pokemon car or one of thousands of new Pokemon Nintendo Gold and Silver Game Boy prizes. Look for specially marked packages of Kellogg's cereals featuring one of 4 Orange Islands League badges. Then, find out which gym leaders award Ash these badges by watching Pokemon on Kids WB on Friday, September 8th and Saturday, September 9th. For your chance to win, write down the correct gym leader's name on your official Orange Islands League badge and send it in. The more badges you collect from Kellogg's cereals, the more chances you have to win.
Let's go!
Feeling the heat? Let Kool-Aid take you back to cool.
Kool-Aid burst!
Keep your cool.
Feeling really hot? Want to make something really cool? Kool-Aid slushies. Cherry freeze, lemon ice, and grape frost. Kool-Aid slushies. It doesn't get any cooler.
Absolutely wonderful!
Oh, I wonder, I do, I what's in my wonder ball? Who knows what surprises a wonder ball can hide? Yummy nutty chocolate with candy shapes inside. Oh, I wonder, what's in my wonder ball?
Toy Story! I thought Lion King. Mine's Dalmatian. Lots of candy surprises.
See, I think the reason that they were still able to do that, because, I mean, they can't do this anymore. You know, with like the chocolate ball with like something in it. I think the only reason they were able to get away with that back then was because the Kinder surprises, they would have like an actual like plastic toy in it. and these just have like more candy. So I think that's kind of what made it a little bit, less of a choking hazard, maybe.
Plus a sticker, Nestle Wonder Ball. It's candy and chocolate and foil in a box.
What's in your Wonder Ball?
There's a fire in the apartment.
Just as a side note, I never had a Wonder Ball as a kid. Not once. No time ever in any of my childhood did I ever get a Wonder Ball. Ever. None. I feel like I really missed out.
Complex downtown and it's out of control. Help me!
Where's Team Blastoise?
They can't get to the fire. Come on, you can do it, Squirtle. Squirtle.
They're an unbeatable firefighting force.
Catch a second Pokemon Orange Island Adventure. All new next on Kids WB.
Hey, Smiley.
Kids, take it from Smiley. Even titanium teeth need proper dental care. That's why I blush after every battle, and I always floss.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
The better to catch you with Max Steel.
Max Steel today on Kids WB.
And Captors on Kids WB. Don't go away. Card Captors will continue.
See, it wasn't just the anime that they were really going for more here. It was really those action shows. This was really a peak for action shows. Action was, and anime had a lot to do with that, but they also had a lot of, again, action. I mean, Max Steel definitely was a action show that I remember a lot, but it definitely wasn't anime.
On Kids WB.
You live to catch Pokemon, but 150 aren't enough. Get ready for the next step. On October 15th, Pokemon Gold and Silver. You can reserve each copy for $5 and receive this CD-ROM filled with cool Pokemon stuff. You'll get trivia, music, and more. You can log on to Pokemon.com for details. Pokemon Gold and Silver, rated E for everyone. Gotta catch 'em all.
Capri Sun Pacific
Looks like we're building the drive-thru.
Cherry to orange, an intense blend of flavors that takes you to the next dimension in liquid cool. All natural, easy open Capri Sun Pacific Cooler.
Yo, free Mongoose t-shirt, skateboard, and beanie. With proofs of purchase plus shipping and handling. Limited offer? Bingo. See specially marked Capri Sun boxes for details.
This is Buzz, singing sensation Molly O's big brother with the inside scoop on Generation O. The newest scandal? Stardom is giving little Miss O a big head.
Hold it! This isn't my mic. Never let us...
Hey, Molly.
What? Mom, Buzz is making me look bad on TV again.
Took you long enough. For more secrets and scandals, watch Generation O. Premieres today. Remember, Big Brother is watching.
There's a fire in the apartment complex downtown and it's out of control. Help me!
Where's Team Blastoise?
They can't get to the fire. Come on, you can do it, Squirtle. Squirtle.
They're an unbeatable firefighting force.
Catch a second Pokemon Orange Island Adventure. All new next on Kids WB.
With battle action sounds, just like in the movie, Wolverine and Sabretooth fight claw to claw. It's Cyclops to the rescue with the X-Jet. Storm, green atmospheric disturbance. Cyclops fires electronic light-up optic blast missile. Engage optic blast.
Yeah!
Release claw attack. The X-Jet grabs Sabretooth's attention.
Gotcha!
Mutant power within.
The X-Men X-Jet. Figures and Liberty playset sold separately. Batteries not included.
Now, from the Fruit Roll-Ups factory comes an idea that's really out there. It's new Galaxy Blast Fruit Roll-Ups with swirls of fruity cosmic colors. And spacey peel-outs. New Galaxy Blast Fruit Roll-Ups.
Okay, break's over.
What fun fruit roll-ups will we roll out with next?
Go again, a little left.
We now return to Card Captors on Kids WB. Don't miss the action when Card Captors returns on Kids WB.
Our new Saturday is so big, so packed, so stuffed with new shows, it wouldn't fit on one day. Fraturday, starting Friday, September 8th. Weekends will be one day longer on Kids WB.
Join the Tiny Toons 4-part summer. It's 4 days of summer vacation fun spent the Tiny Toons way with Buster, Hampton, Elmira, and Plucky.
I'm gonna go on every ride till I barf twice.
The 4-part Tiny Toons summer vacation this Monday afternoon on Kids WB. Hey!
First, there was Batman. Then, Batman Beyond. Now the city has a new Bat hero.
Meet Shelby. He's got a thing for bats.
Someday girls will make you feel that way.
The new series, Baby Blues, on the WB Friday night.
Yeah, there we go. Future Adult Swim mainstay for a while, Baby Blues. That started as a WB show.
So Megan calls and tells me she's eating Reese's. I say, whoa, you have candy for breakfast? She says, not candy, Reese's Puff cereal. So that's when Ross calls. He's eating Reese's Puffs too. They start talking about how it's got a Reese's Cup taste. I'm on hold. So I snag a box of my own and crunch into its incredible combo of peanut butter and chocolatey taste.
And Reese's Puffs are part of a good breakfast.
Reese's Puffs. It's Reese's. Hello. For breakfast.
Every Gushers flavor is bursting with a blast of fruity juice. Gushers, taste the blast. And now you can get a nice Hawaiian punch with new Hawaiian Punch Fruit Gushers.
You were there when my darkest day was dawning. You were there in my hour of greatest need. Oh, like the gentle hand of mercy, you were there. Oh, you were there.
Brothers give you someone to talk to.
Shut up. Brothers are here to set a good example. Very good, Grasshopper.
You can relate.
Weeknights this fall on WB17.
On the next Malibu, Murray's Malibu.
Sorry about that. I just had to check I just was checking out the new announcements for StarCast. So I'm going to StarCast in Texas next month, and I'm checking to see who they got. Doesn't look like anyone. I'm trying to not see too many people because I obviously don't want to spend too much money, but I do want to get some people, obviously, but I don't want to go too crazy.
Malibu's newest Picasso.
So, when do I get to see your masterpiece?
And when his work goes on display,
I'm gonna be famous.
Lisa's the one who gets displayed.
Oh my gosh! I'm naked!
And that's not all. Jason's dad's getting married. And guess who his new sister is?
If we were ever going to go out, better do it now.
The next Malibu.
Sunday at 9:30 on WB17.
He's your worst nightmare.
Oh, this is gonna be tough.
And Mario's big brother. Catch Buzz on Generation O. Premieres today on Kids WB.
Oh man, I hate this.
We now continue with Card Captors on Kids WB. A secret crime syndicate.
The Dark Hand.
Searching for 12 ancient talismans.
Talismans, very powerful.
And the only man that stands in their way is Jackie Chan.
Huh?
Why can't someone else stand in their way too?
Jackie Chan Adventures premieres Saturday, September 9th on Kids
So
WB.
stickers.
And now an all-new Pokemon Orange Island Adventure on Kids WB. It's time for an Orange Island Poke Quiz on Kids WB.
How many badges must a trainer have before he can compete in the Orange League? Stay tuned for the answer.
Capri Sun Pacific Cooler. From cherry to orange. An intense blend of flavors that takes you to the next dimension.
More stickers.
In liquid cool.
34 and 35.
All natural, easy open Capri Sun Pacific Cooler.
Yo, free Mongoose t-shirt, skateboard, and beanie. With Poops and Purchase Plus shipping and handling. Limited offer? Bingo! See specially marked Capri Sun boxes for details.
Old
Old Navy t-shirts.
All right, here we go. Let me put these on, and I think
Old
I should
Navy
get
t-shirts,
most
$6.50 to
of-
$16.50.
WB is giving you 15 reasons to watch Pokemon from September 4th to September 9th.
Let's celebrate!
Over 688,000 of you voted for your favorite Pokemon at kidswb.com.
Why don't we let our Pokemon join the party too?
Good idea.
And we've put together episodes featuring your top 15 favorite Pokemon, including 2 all-new battles in the Orange Islands League.
I just gotta see the Pokemon.
Don't miss the Pokemon Top 15 Countdown, starting Monday, September 4th, only on Kids WB.
Imagine it. Your own fancy limos, private jet rides, adoring fans, smash hit records. You're a rock star, baby.
I'm not a baby.
Jamie's time for night-night.
Mom!
She's Molly O, just a regular kid, and the voice of a new generation. Generation O. Premiering next on Kids WB.
Before a trainer can compete in the Orange League, he must have
4 badges!
Keep watching for more Poke Quiz questions on Kids WB.
Charizard flamethrower attack! Ember attack!
Charizard remains undefeated. But next weekend, the fire will fail.
Charizard!
Catch an all-new Pokemon Orange Island adventure after Card Captors next weekend on Kids WB.
Gotta remember to add that to the video. Mental note.
You could win a real Pokemon car or one of thousands of new Pokemon Nintendo Gold and Silver Game Boy prizes. Look for specially marked packages of Kellogg's cereals featuring one of 4 Orange Islands League badges. Then, find out which gym leaders award Ash these badges by watching Pokemon on Kids W September 8th and Saturday, September 9th. For your chance to win, write down the correct gym leader's name on your official Orange Islands League badge and send it in. The more badges you collect from Kellogg's cereals, the more chances you have to win.
It's a free world. Skate it. Grind session. Rated E for everyone.
PlayStation.
Capri Sun Pacific Cooler. From cherry to orange. An intense blend of flavors that takes you to the next dimension in liquid cool. All natural easy open Capri Sun Pacific Cooler.
Yo, free Mongoose t-shirt, skateboard, and beanie. With proofs of purchase plus shipping and handling. Limited offer? Bingo! See specially marked Capri Sun boxes for details.
Join the Tiny Toons 4-part summer vacation extravaganza. It's 4 days of summer vacation fun spent the Tiny Toons way with Buster, Hampton, Elmira, and Plucky.
I'm gonna go on every ride till I barf twice.
The 4-part Tiny Toons summer vacation extravaganza begins this Monday afternoon on Kids WB. Hey!
A secret crime syndicate.
The Dark Hand.
Searching for 12 ancient talismans.
Talismans, very powerful.
And the only man that stands in their way is Jackie Chan.
Huh?
Why can't someone else stand in their way too?
Jackie Chan Adventures premieres Saturday, September 9th on Kids WB.
catch Pokemon. But 150 aren't enough. Get ready for the next step. On October 15th, the Pokemon Gold and Silver will arrive. You can reserve each copy for $5 and receive this CD-ROM filled with cool Pokemon stuff. You'll get trivia, music, and more. You can log on to Pokemon.com for details. Pokemon Gold and Silver, rated E for everyone. Gotta catch 'em all.
Now on video. Hiya, Buddy Bear. You can get ready for the biggest, bounciest, most Tiggerific movie ever. Disney's The Tigger Movie, rated G. Now available on video and Disney DVD.
Any questions?
Introducing Twist and Fill from Twizzlers. Tropical fruit outside, raspberry goo inside.
Winning day teamwork! And swimming champion Barbie.
Swimming champion Barbie. Really can swim. Breaststroke.
Go Barbie!
Backstroke.
Great Teresa! Go Krusty! Time for the Olympics.
Swimming champion Barbie. Win team win!
2 more laps! We can do it!
Swimming champion Barbie doll really swims the front stroke and backstroke. Friend doll sold separately.
It's a great time to feel good. Barbie.
Charizard flamethrower attack! Ember attack!
Charizard remains undefeated. But next weekend, the fire will fail.
Charizard!
Catch an all-new Pokemon Orange Island adventure after Card Captors next weekend on Kids WB.
This is Buzz, singing sensation Molly O's big brother with the inside scoop on Generation O. The newest scandal? Stardom is giving little Miss O a big head.
Hold it! This isn't my mic. Never let us...
Hey, Molly.
What? Mom, Buzz is making me look bad on TV again.
Took you long enough. For more secrets and scandals, watch an all-new Generation O next weekend. Remember, Big Brother is watching.
Now, from the Fruit Roll-Ups factory comes an idea that's really out there.
Doesn't look like...
It's new Galaxy Blast Fruit Roll-Ups with swirls of fruity cosmic colors and spacey peel-outs. New Galaxy Blast Fruit Roll-Ups.
Okay, break's over.
What fun fruit roll-ups will we roll out with next?
Why eat yogurt like this? When you can eat Yoplait Go-Gurt. The yogurt you eat with your hands, not a spoon. Go-Gurt comes in a totally cool squeeze, too. You can squeeze and slurp, grab and glurp.
Hey, who's the spoon?
Yoplait Go-Gurt, the grab-and-go yogurt. Hey, how do you make Go-Gurt even cooler? You freeze it.
Max Steel's in tech stealth mode. How does it really work? By converting incoming photons into neutrinos, which pass unaffected through solid matter. That is how Max Steel can use invisibility.
To sneak into the Batcave.
That's not funny, Max.
Max Steel, next on Kids WB.
Every Friday night, action sings the blues.
Heads up!
It's the highest flying,
Up to the bar!
Lean over the side!
rockin' and rollin'
Yes!
adventure of the year. And it's coming to a TV near you.
Ma, there's pipes blowing stinky air!
Really makes you think why the show, because it really seemed like they were marketing it a great deal. It kind of makes you wonder why they canceled it just like so quickly if they had so much faith in it. I guess the ratings just must have sucked.
The new series Baby Blues on the WB Friday night.
But they got a Bare Naked Ladies song for the intro for that show. Like, they really put a lot behind it. I can't imagine why they canceled it. Again, the ratings just must have been absolutely abysmal. That's the only thing I can think of.
Ellie, what's up? over. Eating Danimals yogurt. They're so yummy, but we're all out. Danimals for the rescue! Here it comes!
Delicious!
Round two!
You can get your hands on Danimals anytime.
Cause in the Danimals Kingdom, kids rule.
Now, 2 new flavors, watermelon and banana.
So Megan calls and tells me she's eating Reese's. I say, whoa, you have candy for breakfast? She says, not candy, Reese's Puff cereal. So that's when Ross calls. He's eating Reese's Puffs too. They start talking about how it's got a Reese's Cup taste. I'm on hold. Till I snag a box of my own and crunch into this incredible combo of peanut butter and chocolatey taste.
And Reese's Puffs are part of a good breakfast.
Reese's Puffs. It's Reese's. Hello for breakfast.
You were there when my darkest day was dawning. You were there in my hour of greatest need. Oh, like the gentle hand of mercy, you were there. Oh, you were there.
An escape back to civilization. The next shocking episode, The Lost World. Today at noon on WB 17.
Catch 2 Pokemon Orange Island episodes. The first following Batman Beyond. Then a second all-new Pokemon after Card Captors. Next weekend on Kids WB.
Have you seen it yet? The show everyone's watching? About a boy named Lee, a girl named Sakura, and mystical forces that will blow you away. Card Captors. Next weekend on Kids WB.
I find that hilarious. I find it hilarious that they seem to be marketing this towards Card Captors towards little boys, because they emphasize the male protagonist there, and even showed him here. Let me go back here. Even showed him like in the like the key art. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Because I mean, little boys can't watch, a show with a little girl as the protagonist. Come on, early 2000s. What are you doing? Or was this? Yeah, early 2000s.
On Kids WB.
What's in my wonder ball? Who knows what surprises a wonder ball can hide? Yummy Nestle chocolate with candy shapes inside. Oh, I wonder, what's in my wonder ball?
Toy Story. I got Lion King.
Mine's Dalmatian. Lots of candy surprises, plus a sticker. Nestle Wonder Ball. It's candy and chocolate and foil in a box.
What's in your wonder ball?
Dabba-dabba-doo, it's Bedrock Rocks. Now everyone can create their own CD from Pebbles.
You can choose the music of M to M, Sammy. Or 8 more cool artists.
One mail-in form for free CD on each mock box of Pebbles.
And if your Pebbles box says
you're a Bedrock Rocks instant winner.
Sammy can perform live in your hometown.
Who? Wow, Sammy must have been just a come and go, because I do not know who that is.
Many will enter, few will win.
For details, see mock boxes of Post Pebbles cereal, part of this good breakfast. All for free game piece like Bedrock Rocks.
Final round, Chester. Subject?
Football.
What letters represent offense and defense?
X's and O's.
Yes, next subject.
Love.
What letters mean kisses and hugs?
X's and O's.
Yes, now for the big one.
Drama.
Ooh, tough one. Romeo and Juliet is a...
Ooh, tragedy.
Right! Well, they're showing the prize.
Pardon me, excuse me, get
Kids' new Cheetos, X's and O's snacks. Just a cheater appears courtesy of Frito-Lay. Snack subject to mother's approval.
Kids WB is giving you 15 reasons to watch Pokemon from September 4th to September 9th.
Boy, it's so celebrate!
Over 688,000 of you voted for your favorite Pokemon at kidswb.com.
Why don't we let our Pokemon join the party, too? Good idea.
And we've put together episodes featuring your top 15 favorite Pokemon, including 2 all-new battles in the Orange Islands League.
I just gotta see the Pokemon.
Don't miss the Pokemon Top 15 Countdown, starting Monday, September 4th, only on Kids WB.
Old Navy. Old Navy T-shirts, $6.50 to $16.50.
This stand's a real lemon. I wish we had something kids like better. Yeah, like crunch berries. Having crunch?
Crunch time!
There we go.
Welcome aboard my Crunch Aid stand.
All right. That takes care of another
For a
bag.
limited time, my Crunchberry cereal is Crunchling shaped.
And they really give you a lot of extra
crunchy part
pieces
of this
just to be
balanced
safe.
breakfast.
Wow. Oh, pretty random.
Crunch it tight, Kathy.
This just in. Breaking news from the world-famous rock band Generation O.
See you Friday.
Generation O, now Fridays and weekends on Kids WB.
Excuse me. Does anyone know the way to the WB? Thank you. Thanks again. And watch me this fall on the WB.
This is one way to eat yogurt.
All right, now
and
it's.
this is Go-Gurt.
Let me get that
you
third
can take
bag.
it anywhere, because you eat it with your hands, not a spoon. Go-Gurt's the yogurt you squeeze and slurp, grab and glurp.
Who's the scoop?
Yo Play Go-Gurt, the grab-and-go yogurt.
Now Go-Gurt comes in 2 new fun flavors. Cool cotton candy and burstin' melon berry.
Sonny's at the world's kookiest coaster.
Whoa, nothing coolier than that!
Oh, yeah? I bet you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with just one bite.
You're wrong! We're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs!
When you pack your puffs with a great taste of Hershey's, you get a chocolatey taste kids can't help but go cuckoo for. That's the one and only Cocoa Puffs, a chocolatey part of a good breakfast. One bite.
Hey, you can go cuckoo, too!
What does the Jackie Chan adventure sound like? Slam, blam, clang, crack, clang, pow, pop, bang, boom, whack, splat, crunch, crash, wham, whack, bam! What the?
Ow! I didn't like the sound of that at all.
Jackie Chan Adventures premieres Saturday, September 9th on Kids WB.
Ellie, what's up? Over.
Eating Daniel's yogurt.
They're so yummy, but we're all out.
Daniel's delicious!
Here it comes!
Fruitylicious! Round 2!
You can get your hands on Danimals anytime.
Cause in a Daniel's Kingdom, kids rule.
Now, 2 new flavors, watermelon and banana.
Sonny's at the world's kookiest coaster.
Whoa, nothing's coolier than that!
Oh, yeah? I bet you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with just one bite.
You're wrong! We're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs!
When you pack your puffs with a great taste of Hershey's, you get a chocolatey taste kids can't help but go cuckoo for. That's the one and only Cocoa Puffs, a chocolatey part of a good breakfast. One bite.
Hey, you can go cuckoo, too!
On the next Malibu, Murray's Malibu's newest Picasso.
So, when do I get to see your masterpiece?
And when his work goes on display,
I'm gonna be famous.
Lisa's the one who gets displayed.
Oh my gosh! I am naked!
And that's that's not all. Jason's dad's getting married. And guess who his new sister is?
If we were ever going to go out, better do it now.
The next Malibu.
Sunday at 9:30 on WB 17.
Two brothers. You're gonna be like Johnson & Johnson. Two attitudes. Beavis and Butthead. 2 times the fun, 5 times a week. The Wayans brothers.
Weeknights.
You were there when my darkest day was dawning. You were there in my hour of greatest need. Oh, like the gentle hand of mercy, you were there. Oh, you were there.
Imagine a Saturday so big, so huge, so gigantic, so enormous, so ridiculously full of great cartoons that it explodes and takes over Friday. Now what are you gonna do, huh? You can't have 2 days with the same name. It'd be confusing. Announcing the creation of Friday, starting Friday, September 8th. Weekends will be 1 day longer on Kids WB.
Listen closely while I tell you all about the great new shows on Kids WB this weekend. Season premieres of Men in Black, Batman Beyond, and Max Steel. All those guys have really cool gadgets. Brand new episodes of Jackie Chan Card Captors, Generation O, and Pokemon on Orange Island. New episodes all day today on Kids WB.
We have a live one.
A brand new season of Men in Black begins now.
The Power Card. A force so huge it will crush anything in its path.
Whoa, did you see that? I dare you to show yourself. That's power?
Catch all the cards on Card Captors. All new today, 9:30, 8:30 Central and Pacific.
Nice costume.
Here's a line you'll only hear on Men in Black.
Name is Yadvad. He's a bulbous.
Thank you.
Men in Black, Monday through Thursday at 3:30 on Kids WB.
You're watching the first of 2 all-new Pokemon Orange Island Adventures.
You're watching a week of Batman Beyond super-powered supervillains on Kids WB.
The name's Static. I'm gonna shock the system.
Wait. You give a sock to my sister?
I think he said unlock that poor mister.
No. He's a jock who wore blisters.
Crocker for whispers?
He bought stock in door twisters. I don't know why.
I think he's gonna knock you in your kisser.
Let's get him.
Note to self, work on the catchphrase.
Static Shock, this Saturday at 11, 10 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
He's got rocks galore, mister.
Department of Energy, Division 6.
What is Division 6?
Department of Education, Division 6. Fire Marshal, Division... Division 6, Division 6, Division 6.
Men in Black, are you ready for the truth?
Next on WB 20.
Aliens beware, the big bad bug-busted Men in Black are next. Then it's a jump to the future with Batman Beyond and a full hour of Pokemon today on Kids WB.
Don't you just love Saturdays?
I really do. I just love them.
You roll out of bed, plop down in front of the TV, and watch cartoons all day long.
Razor Leaf Attack now.
Rock on, Sakura.
But do you know the best thing about Saturdays?
Just tell us already.
They really start on Friday. That's why we call it Friday. Be the first kid on your block to have a weekend. Fridays are Fridays on Kids WB.
It's all good, baby.
My name is Professor Charles Xavier, and it's my job to teach gifted young people how to use their abilities. It can be difficult, but without my guidance, they could easily stray down a dark path. I am Professor X, and these are the X-Men.
X-Men Evolution. World premiere next on Kids WB.
Kids WB.
I hope you're ready to battle
The time has come for a change.
Get in there, now!
Prepare to evolve. Bring it on. And now, Kids WB presents the world premiere of X-Men Evolution.
World, I am an X-Man. Here is where I make my stand. Mutation flows from my hands. Forces are in my command. Got power for hours that you wouldn't believe. Mutant is the way it's gonna be.
I've definitely never heard that promo before.
X-Men Evolution, all new next Saturday at 10:30, 9:30.
That is what you call of the era. In the drive-in window.
All new X-Men Evolution on Kids WB. Next weekend, Kids WB is pulling out all the stops. Stop! By giving you another all-new weekend.
Another one?
Yep. One more! You got it. Tune in to Kids WB next Saturday and catch brand new, never-before-seen episodes of Batman Beyond, Johto Journeys, Jackie Chan, Card Captors, X-Men, Static Shock, and Max Steel.
Yes! That is so cool!
Don't miss another all-new weekend next Saturday on Kids WB.
Bring it on. You're watching an all-new Static Shock on Kids WB.
The real Jackie Chan. Cartoon Jackie Chan. Real Jackie, Cartoon Jackie. The real Jackie can fight off 5 ninjas at one time. Cartoon Jackie can fight dozens of ninjas on top of a train while ordering a pizza.
Extra large pepperoni with anchovies.
The real Jackie can dodge a speeding error. Cartoon Jackie can dodge hundreds of poisoned arrows while counting in Spanish.
Cuatro, cinco, seis.
Who is this guy?
Jackie Chan Adventures. Next Saturday at 9, 8 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
And now it's a full hour of X-Men Evolution as the Super Saturday Scavenger Hunt weekend continues on Kids WB. Up next, it's the second X-Men Evolution, part of the Super Saturday Scavenger Hunt weekend on Kids WB.
They made multiples of those. Wow.
The Jackie Chan Adventures, next Saturday at 9, 8 Central and Pacific, right here on Kids WB. He is a boy on the brink of becoming a man. He is a warrior in a city of crime. He is a legend to some, a harsh reality to others. He is Terry McGinnis, and he is Batman. Don't miss the all-new season premiere of Batman Beyond, next on Kids WB. Now get ready for an all-new Max Steel on Kids WB.
World premiere event where mankind meets mutant kind. Witness
the world premiere of X-Men Evolution. And this mutant morning is packed with new episodes. New Batman Beyond. New Pokemon, the Johto Journeys. New card captors. New Max Steel, plus your favorite Static Shock and Jackie Chan. It all begins with Batman Beyond, starting right now, only on Kids WB.
When a crisis arises, threatening the heroes of tomorrow, a call for help goes out, and the Dark Knight of Gotham comes face to face with the legendary Man of Steel, Superman. And he's leading the future Justice League, featuring a whole new band of superheroes.
I think it's time your protege joined the Justice League.
It's the powerful return of one of the greatest superhero teams of all time, Batman Beyond. The Justice League returns, starting right now on Kids WB. Batman Beyond, the Justice League returns will continue on Kids WB. Stay tuned for more of Batman Beyond, the Justice League returns on Kids WB.
You're watching an all-new Pokemon, the Johto Journeys, here on Kids WB.
Stop galactic evil. Plug on the viewport.
Did someone say evil?
You lose, lawbreaker.
We should hurry now.
Launch into the next millennium.
Makes an entrance. You gotta give him that.
With Disney and Pixar's Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, the TV series.
Weekdays at 8, only on WB20.
In a future without heroes.
You're Batman.
I was Batman, and without hope.
You gotta do something.
Never again. One boy will step forward to become the Dark Knight for a new era. Kids WB presents a brand new series.
Stop where you are. No thanks. Having too much fun.
Batman Beyond.
Today at 7:30, only on WB20.
A radical terrorist group has come to Gotham.
DNA and thermal bombs. What's the connection?
And they're not about to let Batman stand in the way of their sinister scheme. Curse of the Cobra, an all-new Batman Beyond adventure coming up next here on Kids WB.
And now, Batman Beyond Curse of the Cobra begins on Kids WB. A terrorist group's sinister scheme must be stopped before humanity is changed forever. Batman Beyond Curse of the Cobra, all new next on Kids WB.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt here, but another reference in this set. I know you can't see it, but this is an order sticker on here for 700 Krusty Burgers. Get another reference for those who understand.
And now, Batman Beyond Curse of the Cobra continues on Kids WB.
Slick, give Granny a kiss.
Something tells me she's not the kissing type.
Men in Black, Monday through Thursday at 3 on Kids WB.
Run for your lives! They are coming! See mountains come to life. Hear the rumble of a hungry Snorlax. Feel the heat of the Charizard. It's the attack of the giant Pokemon, and it's coming your way!
It's gaining on us!
The attack of the giant Pokemon Week begins Monday at 4 on Kids WB.
And everyone's friend.
Look at that dog.
My Dog Skip. Rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you. One day at the Fruit Roll-Ups Factory.
Good morning. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning, Steve.
Whoa. Have you seen Sean? He looks funny.
How so, Steve?
The faces! The faces! They're all stretched out!
Isn't it cool?
Huh? Hey! I've got it!
It's Stretchy Faces Fruit Roll-Ups. The more you stretch them, the funnier all the faces get. Stretchy Faces Fruit Roll-Ups.
What are you looking at?
What fun fruit roll-ups will we roll out with next?
WB50 and the Washington Capitals are making this Sunday Slapshot Sunday. It's your chance to meet and greet your favorite WB characters. Plus, everyone 12 and under gets free ice cream and a real hockey puck just for showing up and cheering. This Sunday, the Capitals take on the Tampa Bay Lightning starting at 1 p.m. So grab a ticket and join us for Slapshot Sunday. Brought to you by WB50 and the coolest team in D.C., your Washington Capitals. The Washington Wizards take on the Chicago Bulls. And guess who Jordan's cheering for? Tonight at 7 here on Washington's WB50. WB50 Z104 and the Washington Times present the drug-free 3v3 youth soccer tournament at the Tacoma Rec Center, Saturday and Sunday, March 25th and 26th. Come out and cheer for the soccer stars of the future and stay drug-free with Washington's WB50.
You don't want to smoke weed, but turning down friends can be tricky. Hey, Mike, want some?
Oh, man, what am I gonna say? It's just not for me.
It's cool, so be confident and just be yourself.
I think Jigglypuff looks funny.
I think so too.
You shouldn't talk that way about a Pokemon.
I'm not scared of a little Jigglypuff.
It's the Pokemon you wouldn't want to pop out of your Pokeball during a battle. As Pick Your Pokemon Day continues with Jigglypuff, next on Kids WB.
I told you shouldn't talk about it that way.
Whoa.
I was just wondering if you'd go out with me.
Who is this?
Make a date for
Attention!
today on Kids WB.
We're firing up the all-new machine on Kids WB. After Batman Superman, it's a full hour of Pokemon. All new. Max Steel. All new. Another Pokemon. All new. Batman Beyond. All new. Men in Black. All new. And Detention. You get the picture. Be here next weekend for an all-new day of action and adventure on Kids WB.
Pick Your Pokemon Day now continues with the Pokemon you'd least like to pop out of a Pokeball during a battle. Jigglypuff, only on Kids WB.
What's wrong with Jigglypuff?
Welcome to the Pets Parlor. What kind of do you want?
I want a pooch with rainbow hair that grows down to the floor. I want to give a cat a cup, make crazy curls and more. I want my Play-Doh, please.
She wants her Play-Doh, please.
Play-Doh's Fuzzy Pumper Pet Parlor, the only place where you can create the silliest styles and cuts you can imagine.
Nothing else has thrills like these. I want my Play-Doh, please.
Play-Doh Fuzzy Pumper Pet Parlor, case of colors sold separately.
On March 31st, a map? Eldorado. City of Gold. The search is on. The excitement is real. The adventure begins.
We'll be living like kings.
And you're invited. Yes! To come along for the ride. Jump! The Road to El Dorado, rated PG, starts Friday, March 31st.
Take a ride on a water slide. Put up the fish. He'll kill you right. Super slide, Kelly. Slide, slide, slide. Do it again. Squirt the water. It's fun with your friends. Super slide, Kelly. Slide, slide, slide.
Super Slide Kelly doll comes with everything you see here. Barbie and friend dolls sold separately, bubbles not included. You can collect Kelly doll and all her fun friends, and ask your parents to see them at kellyclub.com. Dolls sold separately.
It's time for a Pick Your Pokemon Day Poke Fact with Professor Oak.
Jigglypuff can be found mainly in the grassy areas near Mount Moon and Pewter City. And just between you and me, I wish they'd stay there.
Now, back to Pick Your Pokemon Day.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
No need for all that Jigglypuff slander. I don't get it.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Feeling the heat? Let Kool-Aid take you back to cool.
Keep your cool.
They look like babies. Hey, it's baby bottle pop. It's a baby bottle pop.
Just lick the pop, dip it and shake it. And lick it again.
It's a baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop.
Baby Bottle Pops, a candy pop you lick and dip.
Welcome to the Pets Parlor. What kind of do you want?
I want a pooch with rainbow hair that grows down to the floor. I want to give a cat a cup, make crazy curls and more. I want my Play-Doh, please.
She wants her Play-Doh, please.
Play-Doh's Fuzzy Pumper Pet Parlor, the only place where you can create the silliest styles and cuts you can imagine.
Nothing else has thrills like these. I want my Play-Doh, please.
Play-Doh Fuzzy Pumper Pet Parlor, case of colors sold separately.
They look like babies.
Hey, it's baby bottle pop.
seems like I'm rushing a little bit. There's a reason for that.
Baby bottle pops, a candy pop you lick and dip.
Get your pencils ready, because this week's answer in the Pokemon Big Screen Adventure is Snorlax. For a chance to win your very own Pokemon screening room, mail your answer on a postcard along with your name, address, age, and phone number to Big Screen Adventure, P.O. Box 8502, Calabasas, California 91372. Or just go to kidswb.com to enter. Runners-up receive Pokemon, the first movie home videos, or a case of Cheetos X's and O's. The Pokemon Big Screen Adventure on Kids WB.
Join King Arthur and the Knights of Justice for tales of bravery and adventure.
King Arthur and the Knights of Justice.
Sunday at 7:30 on WB50.
Nintendo 64's 6 new colors are so amazing, choosing a favorite might be somewhat of a struggle.
Billy? Which one? Billy?
All right. Unfortunately, I did not realize that time went that fast. Maybe I could have gotten a little bit more if I had actually started on time. But due to circumstances, I actually have, it's going to take me a lot more to build, a lot more time to build this set, and it's a lot more time than I have in this particular time. But I think we got pretty good done here. We got the Krusty car, we got a good amount, the drive-through and a bathroom, it looks like. So I think we got a pretty good way into this build. But I do apologize, but this is where I'm going to have to end it for today. For various reasons. Because of my schedule, if anyone doesn't know, I work nights. So I'm going to need to actually head to bed pretty soon, because not only am I working nights, but I'm also working a little bit overtime. I got a big trip coming up in July, so I'm going to need all the overtime I can get. So unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to end it, and I do apologize for that. I'm going to be working on this set on my own, personally. This was just a little test stream to see if this is something that people would be interested in me doing. I know I didn't really do a lot. I just kind of, I quipped a few times here and there, but I really didn't do a lot. It was just the kind of the building this set and showing videos. But, you know, if that's something that people find the VOD of and they think that that's going to be something that I could do, you know, I probably won't do another stream like this in the future, probably, because, you know, I wasn't really able to do a lot with it, again, besides literally just build and literally just do that. So, yeah, but we'll see. You know, I'm always looking for new stuff to do while I work on a bigger project right now, because I do have a bigger project that I'm working on, and that's going to take time, and I'd like to do something in the meantime. So if you enjoyed it, then if you're watching the video on demand of this and you enjoyed it, then let me know. If not, then also let me know. Also let me know if you didn't enjoy, because I need all the feedback that I can get on this. I do apologize if this wasn't what you were expecting. If you saw this come up on your feed and you weren't expecting this, I apologize for that. But it's just something I wanted to try because, hey, I got a Lego set. Might as well, you know, if I'm going to build it, if it's going to take time, might as well try streaming it, you know? Might as well give it a shot. But, you know, but for now, this is the One Nerd, and I hope you have a good